I mean, I knew I wanted to do it. There was like a small conversation like a week before, like, hey, would you actually be available? And I was like, yes, definitely. And then I don't think I believed it could possibly happen. And then when I got the call to do it, I was like, yes, I'd love to do it. And then it was like instantly like, oh my gosh, like now I have to actually do this and show up and go through the whole process. And it was just a shame that it was such a compact timeline. Like I wish I had, a month or two to kind of prep for it, but it was such a hectic time of the year. I almost like barely remember the little details of the timeline. And I think I went from CODA testing to Sebring to Charlotte, back to Sebring, back to Charlotte, then to Texas. And I don't think I even went home for more than, a day and a 3-week stretch, just bouncing around from kind of event to event. But it was such a cool experience to kind of go through that, and just kind of such a quick learning curve of all the rules and the car, the cockpit, and the driving style, the pit stops. I mean, there were so many little details that you had to remember. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. I'd love to do it again. It would probably never happen in a similar situation to be able to jump into such a strong car, but I'm glad it happened. And yeah, it opened up a bunch of doors that I've kind of enjoyed along the way since then.